What's wrong? What can't a contingency recruiter do that you do?
Most of them cannot afford to spend the time.
Is it necessary? Is it necessary to spend that time?
For the types of roles that I typically work on, yes. I don't think you can really match a CFO to a company, that they want this person to do this, this, and this and help them grow their business if you don't have the ability to spend 2 to 3 weeks really digging in and talking to people and getting referrals and investigating their backgrounds and talking about past successes. If you're worried about having your name appear on that resume and being the first one on the desk, you can't afford to spend that kind of time on that.
Okay. Now, Alexandra Levitt was on the show last week. There's a good version of the show if anybody wants to listen. We had problems. You couldn't hear us off and on during the show. She wrote a book, Success for Hire. The first chapter is about getting the job description. She says you have to talk to 1 million different people, all the stakeholders in the firm, etc. Sounds like you might be a person who actually does that. Is that true?
That is true. I tell my clients if they will give me a desk in their building, I'll be happy to sit in it and talk to as many people as they'll let me, because it's really about getting a feel for the culture, because you have to have something to sell to the candidate. There has to be a reason why they should want to work there, and that doesn't come from the job description, and it often doesn't come from just a meeting with the hiring manager. You really need to get a tone and a pulse and what's cool and what's neat and what's good about working there, and you have to talk to people to find that out.
And they actually, what percentage of your recruiters actually give you a desk in their company?
Well, they don't. I mean, I've flown places and spent 2 days in a client, talking with anybody and everybody, sitting in the boardroom, just have them filter in.
Do you ever conclude that there really aren't any great attractions in this firm?
What I have learned is that that job may not be the job I would want. It's the job for somebody. So my job is to find out what it is that I can sell to the particular individual, sell being a word in quotes, that I'm talking to that is a fit for what they're looking for. And
okay.
If it's not, then I don't try to sell them on it.